Everybody tells me it's normal, and from what I can tell, I think it is. What it is the spider inside of here basically bouncing around at idle. If you look inside of here, you can see on this side there's a little bit of spacing in there where this side's tied up against it. When it's rotating, obviously this side's going to have the most pressure on it. You can see it's bouncing back and forth like so at idle. So what I determined when I turn that on is I'll turn it on and run it so you can hear the noise, and then I'll take that slop up so you can hear the noise go away. Now that I got it shut down, and take this piece of wood I got here that's just wide enough to stick in there and take that slop up, and I'm going to run it so you can hear that clacking noise has gone away. Now I would suggest doing this, especially if you rev the motor, because if that slide moves you could wedge that in there and cause some damage, other problems. But just for the sake of showing you, that's where that clacking noise is coming from. I'm going to fire it up now and let you hear it with that wood stick in there. So what I'm going to do, the spacing's about the same as a penny, is I'm going to JB weld these pennies on to the back side, so the side that does not get the most pressure as it's running. So basically just to take up that slack, I'm going to JB weld these pennies in there and then sand the other side of them smooth. Alright, so I got these JB welded on there. I'll let this dry probably overnight. And we'll do a little sanding and we'll get it to fit to where it slides good in there but fits a lot tighter. Let's see if we can get this thing to quiet down, run right. Alright, I got the pennies all JB welded on there, and I sanded them down to where they fit and slide pretty smooth. I've actually put it together and ran it. I put a few miles on it going down the road. Everything seems to be sliding, working great, performs fine. So we'll put it back together and run it, and I'll turn it on and let you hear it. Definitely took care of the clack clack noise that you're getting at idle, and drives down the road fine. As you can see, it sits down in there. This is obviously the push side, and this is the loose side. You can see, sort of see the penny down in there. Yeah, fits a lot nicer. It does bind a tiny bit without the spring tension on it, but you also got to remember you're not sliding straight up and down as it would with the spring tension on it. So, as I said, I've already ran great. I'll put it back together and take you for a ride. Alright, got it back together. While I got you here, I'd like to show you, you don't have to have all the fancy tools. It's just some thread all. I bought that down at the hardware store, put that together, some nuts and washers. Use that as the compressor, and then when I actually take the outer half of the primary part, I just pull it straight from the clutch housing apart. So that makes things a little easier. You don't have to have all the fancy tools to get this job done.